hadn't been here but a minute. And
We hadn't even got to the spot yet. Just walking through the cow patties.
that's right. Welcome to another episode of Digging with Seven. Man, I'm glad I got my Relics Radio hoodie on from detectees.com. It's getting cool here in Kentucky. Hey, what does it take to make a video for Digging with Seven? Well, you could ask Larry Stevens about that. Larry is a longtime listener of Relics Radio, and he contacted me and wanted to come and hunt. And we got out and we had a pretty rough hunt. I'll just be honest with you. We hunted up in the woods at the Civil War camp and found just a little bit of stuff. Then we went out and did a little bit of scouting, and then we hit an old site that I've hit before. We found a few relics, but we didn't burn it up or anything. I start this video off this week hunting by myself, and I pick up a few iron relics, and I actually get a history clip out of that, which I think that you'll enjoy. So, hope you enjoy the video today. Not finding anything but old iron relics today. This is a axe head. It's been broke back here, but I'll take that. Wheat, I can't get the date off of it. I will be able to. It's in pretty good shape. And about 6-8 inches, I guess, there. This thing screamed in. I thought for sure that it was going to be a can. It's not. It's part of some kind of brass buckle. Don't know what that would have went on. I've never found a buckle exactly like that. But it's a good find. I came off the bottom of this hill, right up on that hill right there. I found a few flat buttons. This one here was a solid 12. It's about 4 inches deep. And it's a little cuff button. Little cuff flat button. Colonial. Man, I hope I can find some more of these. Now there is a good find right there. It's an old pipe wrench. I should be able to run that through electrolysis and maybe restore that thing. The jaws would have been right here, adjusted right there. That's a good find. Good old iron relic find. The monkey wrench, and we'll discuss the name in a moment, is a type of smooth jaw adjustable wrench, which was a later American development of 18th century English coach wrenches. It was widely used in the 19th and early 20th centuries. These are also known as Ford wrenches, since this type of wrench was included in the toolkit supplied with every Ford Model A. Adjustable coach wrenches for the odd-sized nuts of wagon wheels were manufactured in England and exported to North America in the late 18th and early 19th centuries. They were either set by sliding a wedge or later by twisting a handle, which turned a screw, narrowing or widening the jaws. In 1840, Worcester, Massachusetts knife maker Loring Coles invented a screw-based coach wrench design in which the jaw width was set with a spinning ring fixed under the sliding lower jaw above the handle. This was patented in 1841, and the tools were advertised and sold in the United States as monkey wrenches, a term which was already in use for the English handle set coach wrenches. For the next 87 years, a very wide and popular range of monkey wrenches were manufactured by the Coles family and their partnerships. After 1939, its successor companies manufactured monkey wrenches from Coles design until the mid-1960s, yielding a production run of over 120 years. But let's get back to the name. Where exactly did the name monkey wrench come from? The most common answer attributes the name to Charles Monkey, spelled M-O-N-C-K-Y, a tool maker in the Williamsburg section of Brooklyn. The problem with this is that Charles's last name was actually Monk, M-O-N-K, and he made molder's tools and not mechanic tools. And he didn't begin making tools until the 1880s, many years after the term monkey wrench was in common use. Some say that the name came from grease monkeys, a term used of young boys scrambling around the overhead line shaft systems in factories performing maintenance and adjustments. But again, the phrase monkey wrench predates this practice. The answer to the question of where the term monkey wrench came from is really as simple as a definition of an Old English word. Monkey, denoting a small structure or piece of equipment contrived to suit an immediate purpose. So now you know more about the monkey wrench and how it got its name.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but Larry Stevens is up there. Came to hunt with me today. I had a screaming tone out of this one right here. I thought it was going to be an eagle button, but I don't know on that. It's a brass button, but I don't think it's an eagle, and the whole back of it is just kind of blasted out there. I'll try to get it cleaned up when I get home, see what it is. Sweet little sound right here. A buckball from the American Civil War. I love these little old things. I know that they're not an exciting find, but I absolutely love them. Me and Hornbush. There you go, Hornbush. There's another one. There's Larry Stevens right over there. You know, guys, sometimes you got to just get right up in the mess right here, and that's what I'm in. I mean, I'm just in the mess. And I've got an eagle button back. The screaming signal, real nice. Front's gone. Some of those turn out that way. Man, I wish that had been whole right there. That'd have been a great find this morning. But that's still an artifact from the American Civil War. And when you look at that, you're going to say, well, that's just a piece of pottery that's broke. When we first started coming up here, you see that little knot right there? That is lead. And we found one maker's mark on a piece of pottery here, John Muir and Son, which was period. They were pouring bullets in this area right here because we have found so many pieces of pottery right in here, 44s. I think that's what they were pouring, was 44s. Anyway, that is a good find. I like finding these little pieces for me to get it. Larry got a signal here, and oval like a belt buckle. Turn it over and let's look at the other side of it. It's got an iron strap on the back of it, and we both said that and one more make two of them we found. But that's we hadn't been here but a minute, and
We hadn't even got to the spot yet. We're walking through the cow patties.
that's right. Well, Larry just found that buckle piece, and I've come over just a little ways over and got about the same signal. Hope I can get enough light here to focus on that. But it says something superior at the bottom. I thought it was a drawer handle, but I think it may be off of a saw handle or something. Not sure, but anyway, it's a good find. Hey guys, I want to remind you that Tennessee Jeff and I have a podcast every Thursday night. It's called Relics Radio. It's on Spreaker.com. It's on every Thursday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. There's the logo right there, Relics Radio. And we always have a good time, and we always have a good guest. Hey, there's still time for you to get in on the Mind Lab Go Find 44 giveaway for Christmas. Just go to Diggin with 7, look for the Christmas giveaway, go into the Go Find video there, and just in the comment section type Go Find.
December the 13th, we're going to draw a lucky winner for that. So we'll see you next Tuesday on Diggin with 7, and we'll see you next Thursday on Relics Radio.